Eccomi! Scusate, telefonata. Ah, ok. Non sentivo l'audio di giuoco. Come va? Tutto bene? E così che rimasi da solo. Verifica dell'integrità dei file. Perché c'è stato un altro aggiornamento piccolo? Che mi sembrava di averlo fatto e login dopo l'aggiornamento. Che eh, continuerò a racimolare primo gem fino alla prossima parte di aggiornamento. Perché io punto a Baisu, quindi ciaone proprio. Preferisco pullare tutto lì e basta. Ok. Se c'è Simona, facciamo il lupo e poi mi diletto a fare le PG Quest. Se no, inizio subito le PG Quest. Anche le daily le farò. Nuova zona. Nuova zona. Ah, hanno sbloccato la nuova zona? Lì. Vediamo. Ah, non posso. Ma hanno. È questa? Sì, è questa. Infatti, vabbè, sì. Qua un po' se uno conosce la mappa dice, ok, si nota dove effettivamente hanno messo mano oppure no. Che poi in verità è tipo enorme. Solo Wolf, sì. Solo Wolf, così mi faccio le PG Quest, se no non le porterò mai più. Paf! Ma io dico, perché non c'è un TP diretto dall'arena e basta? Che all'uso questa che sto facendo io è la strada che ho sempre reputato più corta. Quindi. Ma stai salendo oppure... Intanto allora che arrivi mi tolgo tutti i punti esclamativi. Posta! Yeah!
Wait.
E scatta tutto! Boh!
No.
Altre primogen.
Whatever.
Ah, mi sa che io proprio non avevo... Avevo fatto fare l'aggiornamento e basta, non avevo neanche loggato. Palle sta cosa. Ciao! Punti saliti della versione. Hanno cambiato qua. Non era così prima. Non mi sono dei nuovi set dei manufatti. Bonus danno da idro. Dopo che attacchi normali, caricati e impicchiati, le abilità di tipo colpiscono l'avversario si innescano un
Wait.
cumulo di ninfa. Speculare della...
No. Whatever.
Ma questo va bene per coso? Questo. Poi invece c'è quest'altro. L'abilità riceve un 10% di bonus danno. Dopo che il personaggio equipaggiato subisce danni, questo effetto di base aumenta di un 80% per 5 secondi, massimo 5 accumuli.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
Eccoti. Let's go! No, comunque quel set, il primo va benissimo per coso.
Here you are.
Bello. Ah,
Scatter. Flicker.
pensavo di averlo bloccato. Hyper Blue. Dov'è? Eccolo qui. Dodged. Ancora? Stavo saltassi.
Here you are.
Dai, gli mancava proprio un pixel.
Turn over your head. Let me try.
Scherzando, posso mettere sovraccarico con un colpo. Ah, già fatto, ok. Per favore, non sto chiedendo tanto. Buono questo. Attacco, attacco e tasso di critico. Buono. Quest'altro è attacco. Un po' di schifo. Che palle, eh. Non sto chiedendo tanto, voglio quei cosi per fare le armi. Mi sembra di star chiedendo il mondo. Ah, devo fare anche le prove dei personaggi. Oh. Se faccio lei posso poi mandarla su, che bello. Capitolo della sapientia. 20 incontro serie 9. Oh. No, ma ci sono... Ok. Se guardate la live, avete i drop.
Book learning alone is
Lo
not enough to
devo
cultivate
cambiare un attimo la
intelligence.
cosa
All those
della live.
scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No.
Ok. Ah. Vediamo un po'. La leggenda narra che nel profondità dello sconfinato deserto risiede un regno proibito in cui poche persone hanno messo piede. Sotto l'arida terra desolata si rovine di antiche civiltà. È un chasm alla fine. Che porta forse non l'ho visto. Ciao ciao.
Wait. Huh?
Vediamo.
Whatever.
Vai, proviamo. Naida. Che ancora non l'ho mai usato. So solo che che la sua E è tipo fortissima. What?
I'm seeing scars. I see everything.
Cos'è? Ti prego. Poi questo è quello tipo più spettacolare che esista. Cioè è bellissimo a vedersi questo. Cioè colpisce a... Non ho neanche detto cosa faccio. Però mi si carica tipo istantaneo.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender.
Let's play pretty.
Forte. Mi piace gli attacchi così. L'altra chi era più? Ah, come si chiami? Nilo. Nilo. Spada, ok. Invece la E sembrerebbe che cambi tipo la tipologia. Sì, va a trasformare gli attacchi base in attacchi idro.
This dance is for you. I gotta keep my balance. I'll protect us. Go!
Madonna, Fudi con lei è fortissima. E dai. Ok. Ora
Wait. Huh?
mi faccio lei. Così poi posso farla scendere finalmente al primo livello. Che belli ce l'era. No? 4?
My guiding stars. Cole, learn to command. Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Ah, sotto la Q non...
Stars, shine for me. My guiding stars.
si carica molto più velocemente lei.
Cole, learn to command. The night is cold. Come on, we can do it. Let's dance. Not now.
Oh, so sorry.
Eat this. Stars, shine for me. Cole, learn to command.
Frostbite.
My guiding stars. Loba, get them.
Fatto. Ehi là, di nuovo? Ok. Così questo. L'ho fatto. Stai
Once
preparando le cose per
there was a
domani?
glorious
Bene.
kingdom established among the heavens.
Domini. Ah, si è
Learning
raggiunto un
alone is not
dominio.
enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Posta. Ah, Twitch Event Rewards, ok. E... A che ora arrivi domani? Vai.
Get it together, Layla. You...
Ah, potevo fare anche Tignari. Cavolo. Ok. Però lei l'ho provata. Grazie. Cosa grazie? Che dici grazie? Ah! Eccola, fai scendere.
Huh. How about
Applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Ok. Quanto sto? 9.
No. Whatever.
9? No, aspetta, allora vediamo un po'. Razor non mi darebbe più niente perché farlo scendere. Lui posso farlo scendere? No, perché tanto l'ho già fatto il 3. Lei con i 5 lo potrei fare, ma non ho gli oggetti. Lui lasciamo perdere. Lui potrei. Mi mancano comunque gli oggetti. No. No. Sì.
la da 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 da?
Non ho
Book learning
cosa.
alone is not enough to cultivate
Due di
intelligence.
questi e
All those
questi.
scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Xiangling. Dai. Niente. Mancano quelli rossi. Che Ching il primo l'ho già fatto. Tignari mi mancano quegli oggetti là. L. Il primo posso. Seconda che mi serve no. Ningguang.
There
Non
have been
posso.
many poorly written
Mancano
applications
fiori
lately.
e cose.
I guess I'll
Faro
just
già
have to
non
reject
credo
them all.
proprio. Lisa. Posso. Poi mancherebbero questi tutti. Devo fare il cubo di dentro per lei. Ok. What? Ok. Bennett. No, mi mancano i fiori di
Ow!
fuoco.
Where did that come from?
Niente. Niente.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Allora, madonna quanti. Siamo da... No. No, devo uscire dalla modalità cooperativa. Ok. C'è l'atto 2 di zombie. Facciamo l'atto 2 di zombie.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly what.
Ta-ta-ram. Mi do stamina.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at...
Right again. You're pretty perceptive.
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. All right, My assistant should be a...
Woo-woo! That's why we're here. Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else.
Questo si chiama braccino corto.
Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis.
Ah, sarà Zongli.
Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha-ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Kaiba bets Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
37 metri. Ah.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhongli, there you are.
Oh. Here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for
È lui che devono ributtare nella mischia, nei pool. Cavolo, lo voglio.
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands.
Take a look around. Is there anyone the requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert?
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Almeno dai meriti a chi se li merita.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to...
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still,
Stop it. Well, we got him. What?
Adventurer, think you can last around against me?
Yeah.
Wells up inside of me. Uncle Dai!
Oh. And this must...
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert...
let's not get ahead of.
Uh-huh. So you say. It's no use me singing his praises.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce... Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to it.
Si conoscono già.
Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind.
Contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. which is incidentally the only skill I have worth.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited.
Huh? How could you forget?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help, Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Un'eruzione vulcanica. Un'altra nazione potrebbe essere una delle prossime. Con con l'arco di fuoco di Pyro.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain.
Such a detailed description. Almost like you saw it with his... Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all...
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains...
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay with...
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately.
Of course not. I feel I've met a... Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I...
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting...
Il chasm. Non the chasm, the chasm. Dai, l'unico punto. Sì, perché l'unica zona, cioè vulcani effettivamente per ora non ne ho incontrati. Non so se potrebbero essere effettivamente in una zona di Inazuma ancora oppure in a Sumeru qualcosa.
Whoa.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. I led a team around the entire mine, but found...
So 4 miners had
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives.
Unlikely. There's no other lodge.
Huh. Such a huge mine.
Underground, overground. We left no stone unturned.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Poi invece saranno al bar a prendersi
Very well.
qualche aperitivo.
I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like.
It's time!
How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did
Oh.
they run away from something? Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few every...
1, 2... Huh. That seems right. These must be spares, right?
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a
There's also a few handkerchiefs And some soap.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn.
So, they didn't take it.
Correct. Improbable. There are
No.
4 pickaxes. They had time to take
Avevo
their
il mouse
tools,
sopra.
but not their everyday items.
Huh. Why would someone set up...
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've... Or 2, they were forced to leave.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
No, quello.
Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find any?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues.
Or, what is it?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. Okay.
Ma era cosa?
Looks like he's concentrating.
I see. 4 men.
A child? What's a child do?
I'm...
Also, how did you...
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate... I can perceive the memories of old...
Huh?
Perceive? So they're...
You mean you can put your hand...
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the
Cosa
surrounding
sono? Delle
area.
videosfere?
All I have to do is touch one.
Amazing! So you can buy...
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like core lapis and crystal memories, are much stronger. They record more events.
stone seeing. Fat.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw,
This will take us north. Oh,
North. Another...
Oh!
excuse me, sir. Are you one of the work...
Ah, yes. You must be here. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take... I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, maybe...
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale of perhaps an accident.
An on-site accident. We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dot.
You're back. How are the...
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave.
Forced to? But...
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and...
Now that you mention it, I recall Brock. Could someone have entered the site and simply...
This leads me to my third...
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but...
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they would...
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go invest. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other...
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get...
Invece risolverò tutto ancora prima.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the...
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun?
Pagascio, vieni qua.
apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking.
Dragonfall.
Dragonfall, quindi è una cosa collegata. Già con la parola dragon e l'hanno tradotto con trafine.
Dragonfall is often used in fort.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious.
Oh, Paimon knows that.
Vole,
feeling.
vole, vole.
When you know you've forgotten something.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it. Perhaps if I can retrieve some.
I see. If I am able to do.
Really? Oh,
Think nothing.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass.
Great. Let's have a look.
Cala. Drop.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the.
Let us make our way to the end of Ling.
Dai, non può essere che mi stiano ancora cesando. Impronte e poi nulla?
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boom! Ha! Ja! Ha!
No, dove no?
Witness the power of the wild. Huh?
No, 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 no.
Motion to compel. Ja! Multiple flame.
Ah.
Here you are.
Oggetto viola. Nucleo.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Hi there, have you seen any...
A miner.
I know.
Hello, have you seen...
Stop bothering me. Can't you?
Jeez, a little grumpy. Whatever. Let's go.
Non penso che andrò a chiedere ai fatui. Spero.
Hey there, seen any...
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them.
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like...
Huh. This...
I caught a glimpse.
Blue
Blue hair,
corti.
short. I think...
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it.
Let's go after...
Bambina. Quelli blu corti. Però io ho visto chiaramente queste. Non me le sono immaginate. Cioè, io ho visto chiaramente questo. Perché blu corti. Potrebbe essere Kiki. Quasi. Non più non per il blu. Se no, chi altri ci sarebbe? Nessuno. Questo è un bambino con i capelli blu corti, con lo sguardo spento, e Chongyun.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Rain outlines your fate.
The process of elimination.
No, my sword.
Ah,
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me. My name is Wanyu.
I belong to Liyue's Shengyu Hall.
Huh? You sure you're not?
A minor?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good
Poi
look.
diventa una
I'm
bambina.
afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference.
Secondo me
According to the
Kiki.
scholar, the miners were heading for Nantiamun.
Però quelle
Can
corna
we be
era
absolutely
cosa.
sure that it was the men that were
A
looking?
child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
Sempre lapis. Minatori. Venite bambino.
Huh. It's the same group, all right.
Mr. Kunjun.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along.
It feels like
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guard. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by We have encountered many clues along the way. The miners headed in the direction of non.
Poi questa strada non mi sta portando dal Giosauro primordiale.
Clever thinking.
Cazzo. Ah no, è qua. Ok.
Hey!
Un morto!
Ground! Is this one of the missing?
There's
Ciao!
a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Welcome back.
Hey! Hello?
Judging by his appearance,
Should we?
I can.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
it seems that he thinks he still has work to do. There's a camp nearby. We should take.
Madonna, quanto sono storytelling queste cose. No, no, mi faccio le PG quest, tranquilla.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself in?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of.
How he came to be here is what we.
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my.
What is it? Ooh, is it?
Something.
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn.
But of course, take. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something.
On the contrary. I just had. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest.
You sure like rocks, huh?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Nope.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area.
Però ho un po' di
There's
lavoro
no
da fare
danger
per
here.
il canale. Ho in mente un po' di grafiche da
Oh,
creare, quindi
However,
sì.
there is something I wanted to
Cercherò di
discuss with
svegliarmi
you.
abbastanza a un orario decente.
Huh? What's with the...
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological... And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between,
Cosa devi
relatively
fare?
unknown.
Di nuovo le quest?
A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity.
Vabbè, per fare le quest ti posso dare comunque una ora anche se lavoro alle grafiche. Ho due schermi, quindi riesco a vedere sia a te cosa ti serve cercare.
Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that...
Yeah, if he knows of its weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
a conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. Don't forget, rescuing those mines. We're drawing closer to our goal. I
Ok.
believe we should continue when you're well rested. Call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp.
Aiuto. Pietra arcaica. Che fucking killing me. Una pietra arcaica. Che non è qua. No, è qua. Un minerale raro è stato da un posto deserto nelle profondità delle montagne. Oggetto di missione. Io mi chiedo se tutti questi oggetti di missione che... No. Non ce l'ho un support, non lo so.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any result?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Ce li ho entrambi, però non li devo portare su. Più che altro li
Then again,
trovo
the memories of ore
scomodi.
can shift with the... Difficult to say.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Cioè, alla fine io ho una build, ho una squadra Hyper Bloom nel coso. Con Ian Fei che è con Ian Fei che in caso è l'unico ranged che ho. Però tutto gira intorno alla Hyper Bloom. Se io mettessi Bennett al posto di Ian Fei, sì, avrei risolto. Però non ho più l'attacco ranged.
Wow. such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious...
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that in. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's not...
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the... If you don't try, you won't know. And...
Oh.
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea? Wait a minute. Paimon can fly.
All of you.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from... Quick, let's go...
Madonna ragazzi, quanto è lunga sta quest. Eccoli.
This has been newly dug.
Prossima volta
It would
boss al
appear
Google.
our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel?
Compose yourselves. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
C'è un tunnel. What? Ah sì, ora me lo ricordo. L'ho già fatto. Cioè ci sono già entrato.
Listen.
The missing miners are here.
Ah no.
What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
E poi non so se questa è tipo... What? È tipo strafiga perché è di una... di un 5 stelle la quest. Cioè più che altro si vede che è stata è stata creata tanto dopo come quest. Oddio. Oh, e queste ne ho viste tante immagini.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
Buonasera.
The little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Gather!
Ma sentite sta host.
Crumble! Rise!
Face me!
Solidify!
Attenzione cosa?
will not absolve you. Gather from rock.
Mi lurchi. Ma io non ho niente da lurcare. Buonasera. No, no, non posso. Volevo alzare la musica. Ma è bellissima quest'oste.
Order guide you. Be crushed. Solidify. There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain. Stabilize. Solidify. Crumble. Gather. Is once not enough? You would
Come ti fa simpatico? Ok?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
What?
stabilize. Fisher. Solidify.
Ah, cambia elementi. Sì, ok, è un elemento sauro, effettivamente, sì. Ah, comunque lo scudo di Zhongli è fortissimo. Cioè dura un sacco e questo non mi fa un danno e me lo ricarico ogni volta. Ma stiamo scherzando? Cosa, è la prima volta che uso Zhongli? Effettivamente sì. Perché non sono mai durato. Non ho avuto un combattimento che durava così tanto. E poi rimane a tutti gli altri. Sì, sì, contro il boss è la prima volta. Io questa roba qua non l'ho mai fatta. Io ho solo visto delle immagini di questo elementosauro, ma pensavo fosse, diciamo, il vero aspetto di Morax o di Rex Lapis. Non che fosse un elementosauro, perché lo vedevo sempre accostato a lui e quindi ho pensato fosse il suo vero aspetto o il suo animale, diciamo, da compagnia, un po' come il Dvalin per 20. L'abbiamo intrappolato.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha. Fate.
Ashtaha. Che nome strano per questo posto comunque.
Fate? Fate?
Cioè, Ashtaha sembra più un nome da Sumeru, ecco.
So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
Oh, lui è invece un altro essere.
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
Ah, ecco perché quell'esplosione era tipo Yin Yang. Perché cos'è? Quello è il lato malvagio di Esa, mentre Kunjun è il lato buono.
You're
Ashtaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the
Questa
truth.
invece è una cosa da Liu, è Yin Yang, va bene.
That only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ashtaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ashtaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of
Però perché la parte cattiva ha deciso di essere una bambina?
So there are two Ashtahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, that's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping...
The audacity! Are you insane?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body.
Povero Kunjun. Poi invece non saprà
I
niente.
was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me.
Che poi tutto questo è riuscito a succedere
Find Morax.
perché noi siamo, perché hanno chiesto a
I
noi.
had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would...
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Ashtaha was once a friend and ally.
Oh, ora spiegata quell'immagine, grazie.
With a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind, the memories memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible.
But what would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion. But it was futile. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract set.
No! This is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as... Strange. What is
Stanno riunendo per cercare di trovare un equilibrio.
You are spent, and I will soon disappear.
No, stanno morendo.
Wilderness. Snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it...
No! That isn't true!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of...
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as always.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped out.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix...
Vediamo un po'. Paolone. Che schifezza. Ragazzi, dai. Potevano darmi qualcosa di meglio.
How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
Infatti il sigillo è diverso adesso. Ah, dai.
So there you are.
Ah, è un boss settimanale.
We found Mao in a tent at a
Capisci.
campsite unconscious. Huh? Young Kun, what?
Nothing.
Quindi è
Take
come...
no mind.
È come il
Those three
lupo
miners are over
o è
there.
come
in the cave.
Dvalin e Tartaglia?
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
È come il Wolf, ok.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I've been...
So you're taking them
No,
out.
ma intendo, devo entrare in un dominio, scegliere la difficoltà, o è come il lupo che è fisso in base al livello del mondo?
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ezdaha. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans.
You always did have a great admiration for black.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much.
Ezdaha, I am no longer the Geo Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of...
Even you met such a fate.
Come Tartaglia, ah, ok.
Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be...
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the... That's unimportant. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary.
E poi quella di Zhongli sembra essere molto più profonda come PG Quest,
I do not pretend to match
perché
your
fa
Were it not so,
capire il rimorso
when all is said.
that day in the chasm,
di quello che ha
did you
fatto
hesitate?
e la speranza di quello che
Heart of
verrà.
stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly...
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even...
Hence, my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face old friend. God.
Thank you, Ezdaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time. And you, Morax. You...
È l'8 in su. Ma scusa, i talenti non si fermano al livello 6.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became...
In fact, we have yet to meet the... He was. Centuries may have passed since then.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was
Spavento.
walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below
Che
Liyue
figo
are
così.
blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ezdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
Quindi l'albero
I
è la
agreed to let
coda.
him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once
Cioè,
again
seguendo
be
l'aspetto
sealed
che
in
adesso
the
l'albero è
dark.
la sua coda.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground.
Allora, Ezda ha provato ad attaccare il Chasm. Zhongli non voleva, quindi l'ha bloccato dal farlo, abbattendolo e sigillandolo dov'è
During that
adesso.
battle, Dragonfall was born. Ajdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he, and he was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, even I cannot avoid it. But there is something. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come in personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change.
You still care a lot.
Call it... I must thank you, but...
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, not long ago we met a guy
Ah,
called
sulla città che l'idea hanno detonato. Però io quella quest posso, cioè questa quest posso farla prima di fare quella là, o semplicemente è ok, io ti devo chiedere questo anche se non l'ho ancora visto.
He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that
No.
those events were connected
Ok,
to the person we're searching for.
almeno c'è allora un ordine di come vanno fatte le cose. Vuol dire che io a questa quest ho avuto... Ah no, è vero, perché c'è una lista di quest che tu devi fare prima di poter sbloccare le suddette PG quest. Ok, è vero, me lo sono ricordato adesso. Ci ha parlato di Carrie e della punizione di destra, allora che abbiamo capito che quegli eventi sono collegati alle persone che stiamo cercando.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Cioè, per l'erosione vuoi dirmi che non te lo ricordi? State usando sta carta tirata fuori adesso per non darmi le risposte.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
Giuro che sei per questo.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
Hanno fatto un accordo di non parlarne più tra tutti loro. Cioè, è un'onta. Cioè, è praticamente una macchia rossa sul loro curriculum di divinità, quello che hanno fatto. Il fatto che il primo da cui veniamo e lo chiediamo è Zhongli. E lui ci dice che fa parte del suo contratto il fatto che non ce lo possa dire, ce la racconta tutta. Ci ha dato la spiegazione del perché anche se andiamo da 20 non ci dirà un cazzo. A 20 potrebbe dimenticarsi. Oppure troverebbe una super capsula per non dircelo.
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract and kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
Noi giocatori lo capiamo. Perché?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go
Ciao
back on my
Steven.
word.
Benvenuto. Beh, c'è da aspettarsi.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow.
Cioè, in verità non è che continua a crescere la nostra conoscenza di questo mondo. Praticamente noi sembra che lo sappiamo già, ma siamo noi che non lo sappiamo.
There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light.
Sto facendo la sua quest e mi sta tirando... Ho appena fatto una boss fight con penso la migliore host che abbia mai sentito su Genshin Impact per ora. Ok? Però... Ragazzi, ok, per allungare il game, però c'è una profondità dietro di riuscire a collegare le cose. Cioè, quando era appena uscito non ti aspettavi una trama del genere, comunque. Sembrava il protagonista che deve cercare la sorella, fine. Mentre adesso c'è tanta di quella carne al fuoco che la metà basta. Sta andando in una profondità come contenuto.
Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember.
Cioè, siamo passati dal siamo un personaggio che poi sembrava non ricordarsi niente all'inizio. E stai cercando la sorella. Ok. Dobbiamo cercare i 7 dei di sto mondo per saperne, per riuscire ad arrivare a qualcosa. Perfetto. Poi invece scopriamo che l'abisso, che all'inizio sembrava che i maghetti del cazzo fossero la cosa più potente dell'abisso, invece sono solo, penso, i pedoni finalmente dell'abisso. Se li mettiamo come tipo pezzi degli scacchi, sono i pedoni. La principessa, che poi vabbè, ci si arriva poi, è la sorella, ma noi lo sappiamo. No, di cui poi era diventata a capo con la città, tipo, cos'era 500 anni fa? 500 anni fa. E noi c'eravamo già, quando noi invece pensavamo che si fosse appena svegliato il personaggio all'inizio del gioco, dalla prima cutscene del gioco. E ora stiamo praticamente andando da e che poi quella città dove a quanto pare noi e con nostra sorella eravamo a capo di una città che stava raggiungendo il livello delle divinità, è stata ditonata dalle divinità stesse, un cliché questo comunque. Però noi conoscendo le divinità possiamo capire che sanno di aver fatto una cazzata. Cioè, ci rimangono male di quello che hanno fatto. Hanno capito di essere stati... Cioè, si vergognano di quello che hanno fatto. E devo vedere tutto ancora, sì. Perché poi la maggior parte di sta roba te la buttano fuori. A parte quella precedente che era l'Archon dei Traveler, quella. Il resto lo stiamo scoprendo con le PG Quest. Cioè con le quest secondarie, le quest dei vari personaggi. Non è di trama. Se non le vai a fare. Queste sono le missioni secondarie, perché poi alla fine non sono missioni secondarie queste. Belle. Perché se vuoi capire tutto della trama, devi fartele.
If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Fatto. Vabbè, questa è durata anche tanto perché è di un 5 stelle. Presumo che le quest dei 5 stelle durino effettivamente un puttanaio di tempo. Ah. Chi è la Papiglio Charontis, scusa? Non mi ricordo. Ah, è Uta... No, cazzo. Ah, che poi è scemo, che scemo. Sono tutti 5 stelle queste quest qua. Ecco, domanda per chi l'ha già giocato. Ma le PG Quest dei 4 stelle sono ste minchiate qua? Ditemi di no. Per favore. Cioè, datemi le PG Quest, quelle tipo di Keia, di Lisa. No. Cioè, davvero. Che merda. Dai, mi fanno vomitare. Cioè, dai, non è una PG Quest questa con i finali multipli che devo andare a farli tutti per completarlo. Cioè, in base alla risposta che dai, vai avanti e trovi i finali. Che merda. Meno male che non... Cioè... No, non ci trovo un senso perché qua vedi 5, 6. Ok, ma c'è Noel che ne ha 12 di finali. Ah, ne ha 12 forse perché ho atto 1 e atto 2. Perché lei ha solo atto 1 e ne ha 5. Cioè, appunto. Appunto, atto 1 e atto 2 devo rifarla 12 volte. Dove ogni... Dove per avere le 60 primogems devo farla almeno 6 volte. Scusa, quelli da 5 come faccio? No, non voglio sbloccarla, voglio vedere. Vabbè. Non posso vederlo, vero? No. Mi devo premere. Completa le missioni preliminari. Come? Capitolo 2, atto 3, l'onnipresenza sui mortali. Ok. Effettivamente. Yaemiko, Kamisato. Scusate, ma cosa? Devo sbloccare cosa? Quelle quest devo sbloccarle? Mi stai dicendo che devo consumare le chiavi per ste cose? Quelli 4 stelle. Cioè, devo sbloccare le quest, devo fare così. E poi ne devo spendere 2 di chiavi pure. Vabbè, poi lo farò. Sono rimasto abbastanza male. Vediamo, Mutao. Coso o Tartaglia? La più vicina? Tartaglia. Andiamo a fare Tartaglia. Ah, eccolo! Sì, ho una chance in più di trovare questa roba. Questa roba qua. Ecco perché c'era sto 1000 lite qua.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for
Droppino!
sightseeing.
Oh, why's that?
Ah, ecco cosa sta lurcando Miscroft, i drop di Genshin.
Yes. As unusual as this may sound,
Cosa è
numerous
lunga?
eyewitness reports have
La missione di
confirmed an active
Tartaglia.
ruin guard presence in this
E
area.
vabbè.
Even though
Finirò
this
la
is
missione di
far, Sergeant
Tartaglia e
sent
poi
someone to
chiuderò.
find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
Vabbè, che c'entra? Stai comunque lurcando le cose. I drop.
So did somebody...
As I say, the reason is still unclear. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
No.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
Questa sembrerebbe essere una risposta di Diluc per i cavalieri di Favonius. Noi siamo stronzi.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
Lo sapevo! Ho anticipato di nuovo i PG. Oddio, non sto piangendo. No, scusate. Ho deciso che questo sarà la mia copertina di questo episodio.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
Dio santo.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Com'è sta storia che tutti ci riconoscono, hanno sentito parlare di noi anche dall'altra parte dell'oceano, in Azuma. E tutto, ma i mille liti di il mille liti di questa quest non sa per niente chi siamo. Devo... Il traveler deve andare in giro con il curriculum piantato qua, srotolato, quando deve parlare con queste persone.
Don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Me la cavicchio con l'autodifesa. Non per vantarmi, ma potrei sconfiggere 10 di voi in combattimento. In verità anche di più, però va bene.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith...
E ora troviamo Tartaglia appena girato l'arco. No.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Aha!
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
Aia.
Rain outlines your fate.
Aia, pensavo di essere fuori dalla colpa. No, l'ho mancato. La pioggia è sempre utile. A parte se affronti un nemico crio, però per tutti gli altri elementi è strautile.
Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more. Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Perché c'è un bambino che sta giocando davanti a una guardia delle rovine?
What is he wearing?
Ma parli, Paimon?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Notte, comrade.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Il nome che gli hanno dati tutta la gente di Teyvat anni fa.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Ok.
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Pensa che sia un giocattolo. questa è fatta per prendere in giro tutte.
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Oddio, sta frase ha molti sensi. Ha tantissimi sensi.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing
Machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
Anche lui è rimasto...
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother and Liyue. But I'm all on my own. And I don't know where to find
Questa è la terra la città dell'Arcon di Crio. Ecco perché è vestito così, è tipo pesante.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Wow.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
È il fratello di Tartaglia. Ci sono arrivato adesso.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much mora from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now we gotta make a pinky. You make a pinky promise.
È ovvio che un fatui dice che questa macchina è buona, cioè...
Throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow. That one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Snezhnaya and Cold. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. All right. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Va bene. Hanno cambiato l'immagine del Regirestus di Pyro? Mi sembra diversa da come me la ricordavo. Cioè, è più chiara. C'ha dei colori più chiari. Pensare che avremo a che fare di nuovo con i fatui. Cioè, dopo che l'abbiamo malmenato. Tutte le piante. Però sono andato a controllare. Questa non mi sembra cambiata. Cioè, mi sembra uguale. Aspetta. Clic. Nemici. Ah, forse ha cambiato il colore di queste. Di queste parti qua, che ora effettivamente mi sembrano più scure. Pianta di Pyro. Questa si è cambiata. Non era così chiara prima. Poi l'altra. Questo non ti ho ancora mai incontrato, quindi non saprei dire. Ma anche il modello l'hanno cambiato completamente. Elemento saura abissale. Carino. Ma... Ah no, qua no. Domini. Infatti, eccolo qua. Ah, solo le icone, ok, ok. Bravo. Ma... Voi avete pullato sui banner o aspettate anche voi i PG nuovi, quindi prossimamente? Ciao Vlad.
That
Ok.
seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
E Caterina.
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness.
15 cosa?
What a nice surprise, too, sir. I thought it would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
Oh, no, ce ne sono altri due di sta famiglia.
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Ah, quindi hai un ruolo e mezzo.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard?
Well, what happened was
Io penso all'incirca uguale perché ho 2500 primo gem, mi sembra, e 2 sfere.
And then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Quindi Tosser è un clandestino. Tosser è il fratello del... Perché lo chiamano ancora principe?
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Toozer's money.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Kek. Cioè, sto bambino è arrivato da vabbè, là. A Liyue. A piedi. Quindi quel posto è confina con Liyue.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you two, sir. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Non ci parlare come se non avessimo dei trascorsi.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who
Come fai a
wins,
essere una
loses, and how
pedina
each
se
side
sei
deals
uno
with
dei
the consequences?
messaggeri?
I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Questo è diciamo una spiegazione del fatto che diventa più forte di livello in base a quando lo vogliamo, alla difficoltà a cui lo vogliamo affrontare.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooster said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about?
Yes, about that.
I fratelli non lo sanno.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I say Snezhnayas. Darker, the older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tusser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's...
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of...
Hey! Slinking off our...
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find
Un
me
altro
by the river
sacchetto di
near
mora.
Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Come mi ha tippato?
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about... Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in... Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long... That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny? When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away. Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones? Mr. Cyclops? I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky, so I'll... Well, I can do custom builds, but Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I'll manage. We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment.
È vero, Child.
But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. But
Ecco,
yes, we're on the same page here.
l'abbiamo detto noi, non lei.
Either way, it's time to talk prices. This price is a little too low.
Ok. Ora 10.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time
Sapevo
nor
già che era
energy to
10,
bargain with you
che me
at my
l'aspettavo.
age.
Comunque era un'ottima via di mezzo.
I suppose this price will do.
Cioè, da 15.000 a 10.000.
Thanks, Granny. Worry not. Just For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
No! Traditori.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really...
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili.
Spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Perché?
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you...
Giving the people what they want is the very... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion like... Still... Surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Cazzo. 12.
You folks. Let's go with this then.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here.
Era semplice, comunque, 8.000. Beh?
It was a little too sweet. I thought it was just... But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring... whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is...
No! Cioè, non posso andare avanti con la quest? Un intruso in famiglia. Davvero? E niente. Child si finisce la prossima volta. Faremo queste due quest qua che sembrano essere appunto, no, il santuario di Narukami e lì, quindi... Qua mi mancano i fossili ma non li trovo. Cioè ho girato praticamente tutta il chasm, ma niente. E pace. Ah. Si finirà la prossima volta. Non ne voglio di fare una secondaria. Vabbè, dai. Cioè, mi è piaciuta un sacco quella di Zongli. Effettivamente quelle di Zongli mi sono piaciute tutte e due. Perché comunque ha fatto capire il disprezzo per quello che ha fatto nei panni di Morax. Quello mi è piaciuto un sacco. Più la bellissima host che ha tirato fuori. Che poi, vediamo un po'. Com'era il nome del drago? Uh, Ashna... Ashnada. Del genere. Eh, sh- sì. No. L'ho trovato, meno male che Google capisce. È così. Asta. Post. Eccola. Ah, c'è anche la seconda fase che cambia. Cioè, è completamente diversa da tantissime altre host di Genshin. Chi si raida? Si raida Taro Misaki. Che effettivamente è la prima volta che riesco a beccarlo che è on e sta portando a Elden in Blind Run. Lo so già, Simo, che tu mi avresti detto pillole perché sta portando FF9, però ci sono andato ieri. Meno 1,50, sì. Meno 1,50. Quindi ci vediamo domani alle 14 con Days. E... Sì, perché poi domani sera niente, martedì niente, ci si rivedrà poi mercoledì con l'opzionale di God of War prima di di vedere effettivamente la cutscene finale di gioco, perché punteremo a fare tutte le Valchirie che ci mancano, a trovare i cazzo di corvi. Forse mi serviranno 2 live per farlo. E vi invito a lasciare un 100%. Penso di poter platinare God of War senza completarlo al 100%. Sai? Vi invito a lasciare un follow al canale se la live vi è piaciuta, un follow a Instagram per rimanere aggiornati su programmazioni, orari delle live e altro, e iscrivetevi anche al canale YouTube, così vi recuperate le live se ve le siete persi. Buonanotte a tutti e alla prossima!